What's going on? What's going on? I got some music playing in the background. Yes, I know I'm spiritual, but I do like to listen to a lot of different music, so I just got something playing, something calm, regular. I have 3 decks of cards here. So I'll just be grabbing through any deck of cards and flipping through them and just going, and reading the cards that way. I'm gonna leave it like that. 1 card flipped over. I don't like to use the cards that flip over while I'm shuffling because I'm shuffling energy out. So I don't like to use it, but I was actually done shuffling and then the card flipped over after I shuffled it. So that card actually can stay. I just want to shuffle this one. The only reason I'm leaving it there is because I'm going to dive into that deck first. I just want to shuffle this deck real quick before we get started. But the card that popped out that's being shown right now is the Lover's card. And it's so interesting. Like, I'm actually happy to see that because one of my personal friends is a Scorpio and she's actually dating a Gemini, and the Lover's card is represented by Gemini. So to see that, it's just like, oh, that's so cute. It did pop up reverse, but we're just gonna go ahead and continue with the calm energy, the calm upright energy anyway. It also has the number 6 there. Gemini also is in the month of June, which is the 6th month. So just for people who are into numerology, just mentioning that as well. Wow. Wow, that was a lot of cards that fell. 5 cards fell. The 1 card that was like right in front of me was the 5 of Cups reversed. The other cards, they fell spread out, but that one fell right in front of me. Alrighty. Let me just... I just want to share. I wasn't done. All right, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Just shared it real quick. All right, Scorpio. So let's dive into your reality real quick. Cards is flying and everything. Got the Lovers here, which is really interesting to see. I don't know. I started to feel so like nauseous and sick to my stomach as I started doing this live, Scorpio. So I don't know what that's about, but I do feel really like ooh. Let me just drink some water real quick. Woo! I don't know what that was, but I had like a wave of like nausea just go through my body, like out of nowhere. Because I was fine. I was like so energetic and everything, and now I'm just like what is going on? So let's read through this. Thank you for being here with me, Scorpio. Feels good to be back, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know if I could continue this. I might just be doing the lives on YouTube. And the only reason why I might be doing them live on YouTube or another platform, because Facebook, for some reason, now when you do lives, you can't save the videos. So I'm actually gonna have to screen record every single live that I just did and post them on YouTube for everybody who's subscribed on YouTube. So that kind of is like a drag. That kind of like, it's kind of suckish. I'm not gonna lie. And that's just because of whatever they're doing with Facebook. So I just wanted to give that heads up, Scorpio. You're actually the only zodiac sign that even got that type of heads up. So shout outs to you. But I'm gonna make a post about it anyway. So like I said, we got the six, the lovers card here, and it has the number 6 on it, and that's representing Gemini, and then it's reversed. Then we got the 5 of swords here, and it's talking about all is not lost. You still have some swords. So you still have an upper hand in a situation. I don't know what the situation is. It's not really telling me. I feel like it's something pertaining to the Gemini, or pertaining to a Gemini in your reality. Or pertaining to a Gemini in your reality. Um, or pertaining to like, or pertaining to two people that could be the same. I don't know why I was getting that. Like, I was like, twins or pertaining to twins. And it was like, nah, not really twins, but two people who are very similar characteristics, similar personalities, just two people that are similar. Then we got the Ace of Pentacles here reversed. So it's showing some type of financial situation. And honestly, Scorpio, if I had to say, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, the Ace of Pentacles reverse popped up last week in your reading as well. So if you're not handling or taking care of that financial situation of yours, I would say you should. But honestly, now that I'm speaking on it and I'm remembering it, I feel like you were actually having a good financial situation, if I'm not mistaken. You were like really busy with like so many different projects or something like that. So I have you here with the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and it's almost as if like you're embodying um your passions. You're becoming more stern and firm in them, but you're not reaping the rewards and the beneficial the beneficiaries of your projects and the things that you're diving into. Temperance card is represented, if I'm not mistaken, by Sagittarius. And then you have King of Wands sitting on top of, you have Temperance sitting on top of King of Wands. And King of Wands is fire, that represents Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Scorpio, it seems as if like maybe you dove into a project with a Sagittarius, did you? Or a fire sign, and that person, I want to say, um could help bring the balance in your financial situation. I'm hoping I'm not overstretching as I'm saying that. Because like I said, I have the lovers here, but the lover card is reversed, which is Gemini, right? But then you get the temperance card, which is Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is the polar opposite of Gemini. But the Sag card, the temperance card, pops up right side up like the regular way. So you have the lovers card reversed, and then you have the temperance card right side up. So I want to say that if this is a person in your reality, this person, if there's a situation going on with a Gemini in your reality, then I would say that this person here would possibly be the person that could help you figure it out, and create a balance with the lovers card. So then we got King of Swords here, and then that's really interesting, because if I'm not mistaken, the king itself is represented by fire. So you have King of Wands, you have fire, right? Then you have Temperance, another fire sign. Then you have King of Swords, fire swords, and then swords is represented by the air sign. So we're talking about Gemini again. We're talking about Aquarius. We're talking about Libra. Scorpio. Like, this is an interesting layout of the kings here. It's like literally, it's talking about two kings here. Like, if you're torn between like two different people, like this is representing that. If you're torn between two different projects, like if you're doing business with two different people, and you're not reaping the benefits of the projects, then these cards here are showing a type of balance in which is like, all right, don't put your hands, or don't put all your eggs in the same basket. Try to spread them out, or more so, try to split them more so, try to balance them more so. Um, so that's pretty much what I'm getting here, and that's just wow, like that's just really interesting. Um, this deck just kind of did something. Cards is falling and stuff like that. So okay, and I can't even get it out. Cool. And then we have Queen of Wands. Look at that. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's so interesting. Like, and then Queen is like water, representing the water signs, the emotions, how you feel, the Pisces, the Scorpio, the Cancer. And for the Queen to, it's almost as if like the Queen is the balance. The Queen of Wands could be the Sag. The Queen is like the balance between these two kings. And it's like one of these people in your reality is is the reason for the financial situation. I don't want to say that they're the reason. Maybe you're diving into a project with them and it's not working. Maybe you're dating two people and this person is like stripping you of your abundance. Maybe you're diving into two different energies, or like spiritual energies, but this person's intention is about money and this other person is a pure intention, and has pure intentions as far as that. So yeah, that's sheesh. Like sheesh, Scorpio. So let's just see. Ooh, I don't know why. I just went into a deep, deep thought about a Leo. Wow. What was that about? Really deep thought. Sheesh. It's Four of Cups. Not this one. Alrighty. Four of Cups. You have an opportunity. You got the Hierophant here and the Empress here. You have an opportunity to change your reality, an opportunity to express how you feel. You have the Hierophant, which is a Taurus, and the Taurus card, Scorpio, is your opposing sign. So we have a lot of polarity going on here. We have Gemini, Sag here. We got King, Queen here. We got Wand, Swords here. Wand and Swords is polaric. Wands is polaric to Swords. Pentacles is polaric to Cups. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of polarity going on. Like you, Scorpio, the Taurus card popping up, like that's polarity. Like there's a lot of, creating these balances in your reality, or these balances coming into your reality. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Empress is Virgo. So now we got two earth cards here, and now we're talking about grounding your emotions, because it was the Four of Cups that popped up, and it's like you have an opportunity to, I guess, not speak up about how you feel. You have an opportunity to not only not speak up about how you feel, like if you want, you have the choice to go, I'm gonna tell you how I feel, or you have the choice to do that thing where that people like to do. I like to do this too sometimes, where you just kind of like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna just sit. Like people do these things. So it's almost as if like you normally do that. It's almost as if like whichever way it is, if you normally don't speak up, then it's like you have the opportunity to speak up. But if you normally speak up, then it's like, well, you got the opportunity to be like, you know what, I'm not saying nothing. Like, I'm tired of always doing this. It's almost as if like you have the opportunity to do the opposite thing in which you always do, because what's this board about? It's about opposing. It's about opposites. So it's like, look, I always do this, but right now I'm not doing it no more. I always dive into finances with this person, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm always working on projects with this person, I'm not doing it anymore. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what these cards is saying right now. Like, and they're speaking a lot. So the Hierophant popping up, but it popped up reversed, almost as if like, yes, that's your balance, but that's not necessarily popped up with Queen of Wands. It is your balance. That is your opposite. That is your opposing sign. But then the Empress coming after. It's like it's just so interesting. Like it's just interesting with the Taurus card popping up reverse. Like that's what's really getting me, that it popped up reverse. Like, why did you pop up reverse? Because everything is about opposites. So it's like, oh, okay, Scorpio, Taurus is your opposite, but then Taurus is reverse. So it's like your opposite is opposite. Like your opposite is reverse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like opposing, like what? Like calm, like it's the same thing then. Like dive into Scorpio energy. What? Be more yourself. Be more yourself. I would say be more yourself. Hop more into your be more yourself. Don't be hermit self though. Don't be the hermit version of Scorpio. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this was an interesting reading. I feel like we dove into your reality pretty well, Scorpio. I hope you feel the same, to be honest. I'm gonna pretty much just end it here because we do have a lot going on and there's a lot about polarity going on. So I would say just like think a lot about that this week, Scorpio. Think about a lot about how like to balance your realities and stuff like that, or a lot about I dive too much in this energy. Maybe I should dive into this energy, or just figuring out how to balance it, like I said. So, we'll be back next week for sure, for sure, for sure. I do personal readings, so if you would like to book an appointment with me, the link is definitely in the bio. All my rates are in the bio as well. All my social medias are in the bio as well. My contact information, you could contact me through any of those social medias and apps. You just click on one of the icons when you click the link in the bio. So, with that being said, I'm sending much love and light, Scorpio, and we definitely will be back next week. I'm about to dive into Sag now.